Hello, everyone. We are back with another reaction. Guys, this time we're going to go ahead and start off with Skye's Life. Do me a favor and hit the thumbs up on your way in. Let me go ahead and share this screen. Okay, guys, let's jump into it. She didn't have anything to talk about in the beginning of the video, so we're starting at the 10-minute mark. Let's get into it, guys.
Now y'all doing too much. Come on, Jay. Yeah, finally get her in school. Because I'm trying to tell y'all, between her and my husband's 3-year-old, they be just doing too much. All they want to do is buy takeout come on here. And everything else that they ain't supposed to be doing. And then once we get her in school, we're going to work on getting him into daycare.
My thing is, if the husband was already without a job and at home, what was taking him so long to get him into daycare? Well, let her finish talking and maybe we're going to find out their excuse for not getting him into daycare.
Oh my gosh, people be doing too much. Come back here. This is my first time here. Welcome everybody. All right, hey, load up. Come on, get in the car. Come on. I gotta turn the dash back on. They let me do it. What's like 30 some minutes past. Pause. So you get to pause it, take your bathroom breaks, get gas, stuff like that. So I did that. So now the kids, we can do it as many times as we need to. So now the kids can this bathroom is in school. No, he's not in school. So his son's mom is not trying to give up the information for the baby. So now we got to figure out how to get that information for him to get him into school. She's trying.
Y'all understand that this makes no sense. Let's just listen closely, y'all. Pay attention.
To hold on to the information. She's
Hold on to the information for what? So I was saying that he should be able to get food stamps for that little boy. Are you telling me that this lazy ninja has not gotten food stamps or some type of assistance to help feed this child? That he's waiting on his crackhead mama because she said the little boy mother was on drugs. Let her finish, y'all, and then we're going to go over it.
So she's trying to hold on to the information. So we're trying to figure out how to get all of that so that we can get him into daycare. Because I got all my babies in school. I ain't trying to have another one that with me now.
Okay, listen to this, y'all. So she's saying that, like, you know how you need a birth certificate and probably a social security card to get him in school. So listen to this. I asked, does the father have rights if not on the birth certificate in South Carolina? I think that's where she is. So they say if the father does not complete the paternity acknowledgement form, he is not the legal father of the child and will have no rights. His name will not be on the child's birth certificate. He will not have visitation or custody rights. However, he already has custody. That's what I'm saying. Do you see where these people's priorities are? You don't have a job. You don't have custody. So you just out here with this child. How is this child going to get into school on time? How is this child going to the doctors? Do you have that child's medical card? What is wrong with these people? He needs to go establish a paternity. He needs to establish paternity. So he needs a paternity acknowledgement form. All right, because she say he's not on the birth certificate. He needs to go there, be put on the birth certificate, sign a paternity acknowledgement form, fill that out, go talk to whomever, the people in their state government or whoever handles this. I guess it's like the vital records people. And somebody in the chat was like, he needs to go to vital records and get a birth certificate. And he can get the social security card from the Social Security Administration. Duh. But he hasn't even completed the paternity acknowledgement form. Do you see what I'm saying? But he's worried about getting married to another bum and creating more bums. Who won't bet Skye gonna be pregnant in the next 2 years?
I could be out doing videos, working a little side hustle or something.
I want to hear this
We're
one more
DoorDash.
time, y'all. Hold on.
So we're about to get back. He's trying to hold on to the
Hold on.
information. He's about is 30 some minutes past. I mean, pause. So you get to pause it, take your bathroom breaks, get gas, stuff like that. So I did that. So now the kids, we can do it as many times as we need to. So now the kids can He's about is in school. No, he's not in school. Um, so his son's mom is not trying to give up the information for the baby. So now we got to figure out how to get that information for him to get him into school. She's trying to hold on to the information. She's strung out on drugs, so she's trying to hold on to the information. So we're trying.
All he got to do is go down and explain to social service or whomever, a social worker, somebody that can guide him in the right direction. Hey, his mom is on drugs. I have custody of him. I'm doing custody. I take care of this little boy. I need help with food. I need help with clothes. I need this, that, and the other. I need to obtain his birth certificate and a social security card so I can get him registered into a daycare because I'm currently working. Boom, bang, bang. Fill out the paternity acknowledgement form. Take that form, get it stamped or whatever they have to do. Take the test. Y'all probably have to take DNA tests. Get your name put on that birth certificate and be a real parent to that child. Just feeding him and clothing him every day and washing his behind, that's not enough. Children need structure in their lives. He needs to be in daycare so that Skye, he just using you as a babysitter right now. Okay. All right, we're gonna keep it going, y'all.
Trying to figure out how to get all of that so that we can get him into daycare.
Mm-hmm.
Because I got all my babies in school. I ain't trying to have another one that with me now. I can be out doing videos, working a little side hustle or something. Really got some. We're door dashing. So we're about to get back to it. Is everybody in? JC, get in the car. Somebody needs to add him to your food stamps. Okay. Yes. Yes, we're supposed to be doing all of that. We want to do all of it. But I think he got to get his social security card and his birth certificate. Yeah, cause he gotta go to school. All the rest of them go to school, so that way he ain't gotta be at the house with us all the time. He just needs to go to the virtual records, get the birth certificate. The thing
Birth,
about the birth certificate
wait a minute, but
is
did
she
y'all
went
hear
and
her?
had him and did not.
Can't read, Skye. If you need glasses, look, I'm gonna tell you something right now. If you can't see and you're up here on this internet and you reading stuff wrong, people gonna have something to say about it. So I encourage you to wear your glasses, enlarge the font, do what you need to do, y'all, because people gonna be saying you slow and you can't read. Now, Scott, you know damn well it's not called virtual records. I know you've been to Vital Records before, sis. You have 95 kids. I know you've been down to the Vital Records before, sis. Stop playing with me.
I tell him that she was at the hospital, so his name is not on the birth certificate. Yeah, so
Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute.
about the birth certificate is she went and had him and did not tell him that she was at the hospital, so his name is not on the birth certificate. Yeah, so all right, everybody's in the car. Let me get in. Let's get back to dashing. I will be going live again today.
Okay, bye, Scott. Okay, guys, now we're gonna go on over to Peach. All right, so give me 1 second to pull the screen up, guys. Hit the thumbs up. All right, guys, let's jump into this quick video with Peach.
A lot of you guys are new to me. Like you guys have been following me in the last few years or the last year, and you've seen me bash my husband so many times. But then I just seen somebody older, like an older original Peach, They were like, y'all forget that Wood had his own detail business. My husband did have his own detail business prior to us doing YouTube. I actually begged Wood to quit his car wash. I kept saying, we're gonna be millionaires from YouTube. I'm gonna make $1 million, we're gonna be millionaires. Quit your car wash, quit your car wash, quit your car. I was saying, oh, I'm finna be a millionaire. People laughing at me. They're like, you finna be a millionaire from YouTube. Ha ha ha. I'm telling my baby daddy, quit your job. Quit your car wash. Quit that shit right now. We finna be millionaires from YouTube. He won't do it. Even right now, he won't do it. Y'all, I believe that much in myself. And he would not listen. But I needed somebody to watch the kids because it was the pandemic, daycares and schools were closed, and we had nobody to watch the kids. So I would literally wake up at 5 a.m., steal my husband's iPhone because I had an Android, and I would steal the car so he couldn't go to work and he would have to watch the kids, and I would go make videos. And it worked out for the best. We did make a lot of money. I did make the $1 million. However, y'all know I went broke from my own gambling addiction and shopping habits and things like that. But I just want to show y'all some clips of my husband when he had his car wash with Express. So Peach Patch, the name of my husband's business was Wood Express Detail. His motto was, if you don't shine, you don't pay. Of course, I made that up. He started this
Oh,
business at his
I want y'all to let me know down in the comments, down in the chat, down in replay gang. Tell me how you feel about, do you have a problem with a woman making more than a man? Or do you think that it's fine, whoever makes whatever is fine as long as both parties are bringing in income? I feel like as long as both parties are bringing in decent income and one party is not sitting on their behinds while the other party does something. Now, sometimes a husband and wife or a man and woman go into a relationship and we already know who the breadwinner is. So it's no need to stop the breadwinner from getting that money, right? But don't you want to feel like you contributed if you're a man? If you're a woman and maybe you have a part-time job and you stay home with the children, especially if you have a lot of children like Peach and Wood do, I don't think it's anything wrong with that. I wouldn't want to be the only one that's bringing in money, even if I'm bringing in a lot of money, unless I was bringing in millions or something like that. But I still wouldn't want I wouldn't want my husband or my baby daddy to be a stay-at-home dad. I wouldn't feel comfortable with that extreme role reversal. I don't think Peach should stop doing what she's doing to get her bag. But if I were Wood, I wouldn't be willing to be a stay-at-home dad. That's just my personal opinion. You guys let me know what you think.
Mom in his mom's yard, and then we transitioned to his mom's next door neighbor's yard as the business grew a little bit, and then the business really started getting busy, and we transitioned to my great grandmother's house where we had more room. He would have like 10, 15 cars lined up down the street in the hood to get shined by Wood. And eventually we start renting out the back of Build the Shop, a building in Tampa. Shout out to Ned. And my husband did this business for a few years. So when I bash Wood. It's true, like he could do more, he could help at those times when I did do that. But there was also a season in our relationship where my husband was the breadwinner, where my husband went out and made the money, and I just helped him by marketing the business. One thing about Wood and Peach, when we get on good terms and we're a team, we're unstoppable. I want my husband to know that I love him. I see his growth, and I'm happy that he's sober, and I'm happy to be having his baby.
Okay, guys. So we are done here. I just wanted to do that quick reaction on Skye's life and Peach. And guys, I'll be back shortly with another reaction. Thank you and hit the thumbs up on your way out. Bye.